You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Imagine at some point we're going to flash back to, the night we murdered her. But I think by this point it's pretty clear what happened. Or at least why that confrontation happened.
I just found your twin under the house. He's seen better days.
Oh, this was Alyson's.
This one wasn't mine.
Okay. So our one is under the house. Told you we should have picked it up.
Look, it's the game we made, Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
Dude, we were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Okay. Let's go to Marianne's room. Oh.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave, not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay, but I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Of course. That's the same photo again. Okay.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Yeah, it's pretty odd that our mother seemed to fashion herself as a princess and us as her two subservient goblins. But, okay. Where were we? The princess's party, yeah, okay. Once upon a time, in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy, because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat who almost never had time for anyone had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. And then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak, and the air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged. After the clouds filled the skies, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks, only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. "Because you have taken your friends for granted," called the naughty fairies. "We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Would you like to play a game?" Sorry. "Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back." The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which when lit revealed the truth. Said the princess. "Someone who wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I'll always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the second box. There was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Said the princess. "Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that?" She opened the third box. Inside there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was something the bearer truly needed. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled, certainly. "Fairies," she said. "I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me, and all that they have done for me." She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help since she had moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay, so guessing the code is the boxes, and we gotta figure out her answers. Okay, so headed by the Pelican, pious and attentive, organized by the Moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog rattling away, even the haughty muskrat. So the bear seems pretty protective, and which I think is the sword. Defend them. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected if I'm ever under threat. Okay, so I think the bear's second. And I think the pelican are the coins, right? Because the pelican fed everyone. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican served from her never-emptying beak. Yeah, so the pelican fed the princess, so she is the third gift. And the first gift, someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the wood when it's dark, and I will always see right from wrong. The moose, I guess, but the moose had arranged after. The air was filled with winking fairy lights. Okay, so he was protecting us from the dark, and then his description is stalwart and farsighted. So that would be moose, bear, pelican. Let's give that a shot. So moose, bear, pelican. Easy peasy. What a weird lock, though.
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not going to let me forget that?
Also, got it in one try, just want to point out. We're the smart twin.
Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
It's that no, that's not the autosave icon. Is that the choice icon? Did we get a special interaction because we solved in one go? Good at the video game?
So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
Fair enough, I guess.
Straight in the trash?
No, I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
It's not a bad drawing. Probably has a couple of painful memories, but hey. eBay's eBay.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Cool, she seems interesting. Just holding off on that memory because it seems important. Oh?
It's here.
Okay, wait. No, let's hold off on the diary, then we'll check the memory.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
It is a bit odd.
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
That would explain a lot. Hey, more collectibles, let's go. The Wise Princess. Why? It's meant to have sound? Hello? The wise princess has run away from a far-off land. She won't tell anyone what she's running from, because just thinking about it makes her cry. She's friends with all of the animals of the forest and has a kind and generous soul. Weird. Yeah, let's relive this memory.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
Yeah. Maybe it wasn't always good, but I guess it got worse over the last few months. So before that there were bright spots like the calendar, but after it got worse and worse until, you know, a bit of casual... What would it be?
I
Fratricide?
knew it. I fucking knew it.
No.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Huh.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.